history repeats as it is wont to do.
No, I could have beaten him.
I rise again.
Getting crowded out there.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent, I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. The fated list of minor prophecies.
What now?
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Chronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the Fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The Fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Chronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Chronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
This'll take a little while. Here are the bones.
Up and about? Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. Adequate. The champions. The artificer.
We bid you welcome to the van. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium. But I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. My path is set. No holding back.
We've been
wrought in conflict with Chronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
I see.
Slay you all. What did I say?
My blades shine like the moon. I'm ready.
The beatings of the Fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the Fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Chronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Chronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Chronos wished to find the Fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Chronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Infinite possibility.
First told me about you, I couldn't help but think of Demeter. She couldn't be there for your mother when Chronos struck, but I know she'll do everything she can for you.
I can make an exchange. Should be useful. This one again.
wise Athena would be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
The Smith God's power. There. Go show that shade the way. Good. It's Charon.
Only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Thank you for your service.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Must have been my chaos spoon just then. Enough of this. Chaos seeks me.
A tolerable risk.
Fair trade.
Sure enough.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress.
All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me. Oh, silence, Melinoë. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Triple divide.
Selene tests your will. lesser form. Look now upon the moon, splintering form. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent. Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. Some nightshade seeds. I have the gold. Onward. Again.
You speak to me of nightmares. Here is one.
I'm going back where I belong.
Why do you so wish to wake from such a beautiful dream? Cease this whilst you have the opportunity.
Like waking from a dream. Finished. Cattail seeds. You again. Sure. Don't look down. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the Underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Behold my light. Dark side. You have it.
That's that.
We're still practicing our latest number, lady. So you're just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep practicing. Best get out before Skinner comes back.
Don't give in. I'm ready for you. Chronos so loves his gold.
Huh. One more. Stay where you are. That was all of them. All quiet. Very well. Further refined. Let me past. Closer and closer to Zagreus.
Closer to Zagreus. Zagreus.
You know him. Massive triple-headed monster elsewhere in these fields. He's not supposed to be here, and it's made him very angry, poor dog.
Angry, poor dog. Angry, poor dog.
Be strong, okay?
Be strong. Strong.
Follow the golden petal path. plasma.
Stand back, or else. How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself, like hands.
Watch your spacing. Show off.
You dare.
Fine, you win. Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Managed to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end. Kept hitting it.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Chronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some other way inside, and if not, just have to make one, I guess. For now, enjoy the lack of competition while you can.
Gone. Greater focus. I think I'm finished here. Illuminate my path. Wheat seeds. Death to Chronos. This message. feel better again, Zagreus.
Shades, leave him alone.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
Return now to your master and abode. Should come in handy. One last drop. Maintenance access.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once Grim Lord Hades reigned, now twists the edifices of the...
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. It worked.
Be very careful where you tread, Micah.
No more hiding in shadows. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
She
she's back already, Cerberus.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. You have the death defiance. Runs in the family. Your brother Zagreus, he was also rather sturdy for his stature. Hard-headed as a boy.
Don't speak of him as though he's gone. Chronos has him, and Mother, and the rest. But when all this is over, we'll see each other again.
How can you be so certain? To make such guarantees of the unknown. The Titan. My father. He shall not stop. He is the most hard-headed of us all. That I can spare.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the Underworld.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Traitors. Three chambers left. That massive satyr's back. Ugh, that stench. In the name of Hades. Which way? Hear me, on my authority. Now. This does not belong to you. Count. Thank you, Father. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. For me, in the name of Hades. I grow strong. Poppy flower seeds. Fountain chamber. Shielded up. Olympus, accept this message. Cold comfort.
All that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Hail, boatman. There. Chronos!
Come all this way again. Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on. Even whilst bound in chains no god can break, your father yet proves to be a pest.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you. Prepare. You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all. This ends now. ravages of time. But you... how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl? No. None for now. Time cannot be stopped.
For Cerberus. Nothing but sand.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the Prince's chamber still. The remains of time. Should have a look around. Got you, you wretch.
Thus did Melinoë, the Underworld's vengeful daughter, cross the deepest reaches of her realm to thwart her ancient, hateful foe. The Titan Chronos. Time itself. And time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute. Hers is a tale that shall withstand time. Yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
Ow! Return to Shadow now. What just happened? Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now? Oh, hello? I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
Respectfully, Princess, I've past events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps? How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air, even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations. And may the fates avail your next move.
Come here. Melinoë, you need not influence me with such gifts. We have a task. Let us stay focused on it, no?
You have taught me to apply myself to many things at once, Headmistress. Why can't I stay on task while paying my respects?
You're back. Now, tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
Truly. And you retrieved something from him, I see. We were never going to destroy him with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely. Until then, study him. And I shall study what you found.
By study him, you mean find him again and fight him? Weaken him? Distract him?
Precisely that. Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, Headmistress.
A moment. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, Goddess.
Thanks, Odd. Though I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect, but even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Nemesis on break, I guess. Something for me. As promised. Should be here soon enough. Live and thrive. What to cast? They say to never bathe alone. It can't be. That's the Oath of the Unseen.
The Oath of the Unseen.
By will of night. I wish. I can't. Wisdom of the ages.
You got there. Come here to gloat, I bet. I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Chronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right? You're here, Lord Charon. I'll take it. some moon dust. Don't have the bones. Here you are. Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then. These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Melinoë. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Death to Chronos. There has to be a way.
Goddess.
You ever seen Hypno so much as shift in his sleep, Odd? I know he's been through a lot, but still.
Can't say I have. Been just that way from the night the good witch got him. The snoring I became accustomed to eventually.
Think he's ever going to wake? None of the incantations we've tried have had any effect.
His sleep itself is...
Back early. Another failed attempt. About ready to give in. You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Chronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence. Moon dust now in stock. Poppies. Here you'll grow strong. Drink of the earth.
Plenty of room to grow.
What to cast? Judgment. I can't. No use. So that's it. So that's it. I see. I never realized.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
The droplet. This one. By my birthright. This vow is at its peak. For the realm. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.